Life sometimes seems like this Rubik's Cube, isn't it? Filled with colors but hidden challenges. A very big life, but with few chances. Good evening, contestier, guests, and fellow fighters in life. 5 years. I was just 5 years old, and it was my fifth birthday. I I didn't have this big moustache, but I was gifted a very amazing, colorful cycle. I couldn't stop myself from exploring it. I ran towards it, just sat on the seat and tried to pedal. Unfortunately, something really terrifying tragedy happened. I fell down with that cycle, and the pointed handle of that cycle just pierced my soft and delicate skin of my leg. And I shouted, "Mommy!" I couldn't bear that situation. My lumbar spinal cord was fractured. On the top of that, two out of five vertebrae were completely crushed. My friends, my family took me to the hospital. I got a treatment. I came back home. I was at bed rest for about 6 whopping months. After those 6 months, I got to know about a marathon. I said I would like to participate. Everybody said no, Shaurya. I said yes. I participated. But before that, I practiced. On the D Day, I went on the track. Whistle blew. I ran. I was at the finish line and I heard a huge round of applause all around. I didn't win, not in top two, not even in top three. But people said, Shaurya, you were the real winner because your efforts mattered more. 2015, 10 years later, I got a chance to be an anchor in an annual function in my school. I went to the stage with my script, and right there, I recited. Everything really went well, but end wasn't well. I stammered at last. I didn't knew what to speak next. I forgot each and everything. There were teachers, there were parents, there were principal, there were directors, and students all around were just staring me. Shaurya, speak next. It was really awkward moment for me. After the annual function, my Renu ma'am called me in my classroom and said, Shaurya, what did you do today? We were not supposed to do this, you ruined each and everything, Shaurya. And I was broke into pieces like this. I locked myself in a room at my home and started self doubting and crying, crying, only crying. Life gave me third chance. 1 year later, I chose to be a speaker in a speech competition in my school. This time, I practiced day and night with voice modulation, with the stage coverage, with the proper body language, with tie and coat like a professional renowned speaker. I went to school, but I was a little nervous. I locked myself again in the washroom and recovered myself like, Shaurya, you have to do it this time, Shaurya. You are not going to be the same person. You have to uplift yourself, Shaurya. Rejuvenate yourself, Shaurya. I went to the stage, picked up the mic, and greeted everyone with a loud voice of very good morning, everyone. This way, I culminated my speech with a humble thank you. And Renu Madam, filled with tears in her eyes, was like, ladies and gentlemen, there's a shloka in chapter 2 of Bhagavad Gita. Karmanyavadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana, which means that your fruits are inevitable, but your efforts are not. Like this Rubik's Cube, our life is. We have to solve a lot of challenges and we have to pay our efforts consistently because our efforts matter. Contestant.